Like
It's
literally-
possible. It is hard. I'll admit, but it is possible.
You have to get like pixel perfect, man. It's so unreliable. That's like saying Riven can jump this wall.
Yeah.
Like it's just never gonna happen in a real game. I hate this build. I feel so cancer.
That Draven build is crazy. The red build.
What's he going next?
I respect it.
What's another red item? Sterax?
Grabbing a Sidra.
Oh my god. Okay, well.
Damn, honestly, I thought
Thing
Korea
is-
would be more fighting. Kind of disappointed.
Bro,
Oh,
no, my auto!
I'm just as good at hunting bargains.
that is. Yeah.
Ah, she didn't block the W. Can we get this guy? Oh my god.
Dude, I gotta play Jax after these buffs.
This Jax champion's actually OP.
Be stronger than a new scar.
I don't know why they touched what they did. It seems really fucking illegal.
Like he's weak in pro play, so we need to buff him.
He's
Oh, even at the
I
top
don't
of the
know.
ladder,
Honestly,
he's
I don't
pretty
think he
good.
needed the buffs, but he does have some pretty shit matchups. I won't lie.
This region, it's
Yeah, but
always
this-
stomps. It's always stomps on one end. I don't get a normal game. I'm just TPing top. I don't care. We give Otacon.
Born from the living has become
Getting question mark pinged. Yo, fight this guy, bro. See if you can beat the Galio.
I got it.
I think you can. Bro, go for it. They're all bot. They're all bot. Get-
He's mocking me.
every wound a mark of my triumph.
He's trying to flex his aura. Are you serious?
Damn, they didn't pull. Shit ability.
Buff. Buff Aatrox. I can take this. Okay, Talon's
Fight him, bro. Do it.
Talon's here. I can sell him.
Okay, you got Wukong. You'll win.
Wolf does not
Get Talon there.
tolerate disobedience. Nor will I.
Okay, Loki, not even my fault, because my Draven just picked himself into a losing matchup. True and true.
Wolf fury. I will crush you.
Does Jax even need to go lethal tempo anymore with these buffs?
I think it makes it better for him because he can stack it faster now.
True.
True.
Like lethal tempo, like multiplicatively stacks. So if you have more attack speed, it'll stack it faster, which then in turn makes you stack it faster because then you get more attack speed off of lethal tempo.
What if he's in here? Okay. Oh, he's over there. Oh my god!
Oh, oh!
The 1-2 combo.
Juke the noob.
I'm not even selling this D-Blade. Actually, we're selling this D-Blade. Drake fight.
No
Maybe we just
time
win.
for hesitance
Maybe Jax
atop
just
the food chain.
cancer runs it down. And then Talon misses his entire combo.
Yeah.
And then like
Yeah,
Ashe
I-
disconnects.
Yeah, I was gonna say they did DC.
Every life taken was
I
in
win this.
preparation.
Wait, no, if you can't do... Okay, this is... Temchi, whenever he's done, let me just show you the stuff in practice that I'm doing with Ambessa. This is, like, actually
Oh my
quite
God.
ridiculous.
The hold.
The S tech? Yeah, no. Like I can. It's actually very easy to do. The guy in EUS that's saying he can't do it, and he's GM. Like I don't know, you have cancer or something. Like you just mash at the same time, and it's pretty consistent. Kind of like how you double cast. You just mash the other ability that you're doing while you're pressing Q.
So what's the actual order that you click it in?
You press Q and then you mash S as you're queuing, right? Right click them, and because Ambessa's empowered auto attacks are like Jin 4th shot, Jax W, you can't cancel the auto attack once it fires. So just even if you're overlapping hold commands with the right click, it'll still go off.
Damn it.
Nice. And Aatrox's passive auto can get cancelled by walking away.
Yeah. So this is the yeah, Aatrox's passive doesn't have this property. They tried to add it, and then they just can't figure out the rigging because of how his Q's coded, because Riot's retarded, and I don't know.
Oh, is that why they didn't add it?
Yeah,
That's
it was canceling on his Q damage. Like it was just a literally coding skill issue. I don't know. But so this is what happens if you like the lockout of Ambessa is I can't auto attack you while I'm in the dash portion of my abilities, right? I will just dash instead. So I have to spend the time dashing, and I can sort of get around it by doing a short dash, right? But if I input hold, which is S on in my case, it looks like I'm just pressing S key, right? So this is as fast as I can auto attack if I'm just mashing right clicks, right? Or like if I want to weave an auto attack, it's I have to dash every time, right?
Yeah.
I can get sort of around it. What's it called? You can do if you bake your Q, kind of like Riven, you can sort of get around it by doing like auto attack as you're doing abilities. And then the trick is that because it's uncancelable, you can always auto attack ability at the same time. But this is like back ending the ability, right? So if I hold, this is the hold tech, I can do this instead. That's so much faster.
So you Q, spam hold, and then right click?
Yeah.
Damn. And you couldn't do that with S.
Yeah,
like
so
the
now,
stop command.
additionally, I can Q flash and do the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's what this Ambessa was
Do it
doing.
with your ult. Do it with your ult.
Wait, what do you want me to do with the ult? Sorry, I don't understand what you're actually
Yeah,
asking.
do the full combo. Like do the ult and then Q.
Well, you can
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Auto E.
Okay, minus 1,000 aura.
Recorded.
That
I
W
did it wrong.
aura do.
Wait for my passive to unbake.
That's
nuts! That's nuts! No, that's
You
fucking
keep W.
insane.
Do it with your E. Do it with your E.
Do the E? Oh, the double cast
That's
QE.
what it's- the actual combo.
Yeah, yeah. So you want to see ult, Q, fast, and then E?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not fair. And then I don't have to. I keep throwing a W in there. I can
insane.
Q2. I can Q2 instead.
Wait, why don't pro players do this?
Because they suck, dude. They don't actually fucking learn the super high level parts of their champions. Like we're still taking fucking grasp into Scion and losing games. I don't get it.
Wait, explain how you do this again?
Okay, so it's like Riven. You know how on Riven you press Q on your target, or sorry, you auto attack, and then you press your ability, and then you press a movement command, and then once that movement command's over or inputted at all, you can then auto attack because your Q reset the timer from the first auto attack that you did. That's how you fast combo. That's like the principle of behind it. The Q resets the auto attack timer. This is very similar, right? If I Q, I always have to dash before I auto attack. If I just right click on a target, it always dashes before I can auto. Which is like sometimes useful.
So. I don't think it's comparable to Riven. I don't think it's the same.
It's the same button input order. It's ability.
What you're doing is basically
hold command, right click.
When you do the hold command, I think it's getting rid of the dash command.
Exactly, which is sort of how.
That's all it's doing.
Well, Riven can't auto attack until she's done with her Q unless you input a movement command. And Ambessa can't auto attack unless she dashes unless you input a hold command. It's 1-to-1.
So instead of movement, you press S.
Not S. It's a specific. This is so hold. Stop position is S. I rebound it, but it's hold position Because if I do it with this one, I can't do it. It doesn't work. It's specifically coded to not work.
This shit's gonna get patched. I know it. There's no way they're gonna see this and be like, "Yeah, that's not okay. We're that's."
Well, if they do it, then it's an Then why the fuck can Riven do it? Then why the fuck? You know? But like.
Well, Riven, it's been built into her kit since the day she came out.
Right.
Which, yes, yeah, you could say the same thing for Ambessa, but I don't. It's. Yeah.
Like, that's cancer! That's cancer!
Legacy.
Imagine walking into a bush and someone does that. to you,
POV,
bro,
you walk
get
into a bush.
deleted.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Wait.
Okay, my bad.
Why am I doing it wrong? What? Okay, so normally
No, I'm not doing it right. I need to fucking practice
No,
this.
that looks fine.
I'm
That
not-
looks fine.
it wasn't the fast auto attack. I mean, you can still double cast, like double casting. Sure.
how do you double cast?
You don't know about
Oh.
double casting? You just press Q and then whichever ability you want to double cast. Because the Q animation, right? That's pretty long. And then during the like windy part of her arms, right? You can dash. Instead of dashing, you lose a dash. Instead of dashing, you just use the other ability.
UQR, like.
Can you actually? That's a good point. I don't know. I've never tried it.
Kind of.
Huh? Yeah. No, because it dashes. Wait. It always dashes. I think you have to mash S, man.
What? You have to mash it.
You have to mash it.
Bro,
100%.
do it again. Do it again. No, do the RQ auto EQ.
There you go.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's just mash. It's literally when you press Q, like double cast in air quotes, your hold position. I want to know if
Jesus
Chippies knows about this.
Christ.
No, fuck this. I'm gonna go message Chippies. This is so consistent.
With electrocute too.
With electrocute. No. Just like, okay, yeah, wait, hold up. Like if I'm racist, instead of this item, I build and instead of this item, right? I'll just get fucking this and where's the other lethality item? Hubris or whatever it's called? Opportunity, this one. I get these two items and like I don't know, let's make this Jinx real quick. How do I do that? It's 100 armor, 100 MR, right? And then 2,500 health, or 2,200. I think there's 80 carries. 300.
Bro,
I
just
don't
put up to 3K. I just want to see at 3K what it
care.
does.
3K. Okay.
Wait, Ambessa Q2 goes in the opposite direction?
What? No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
wait, it goes in your flash direction?
Yeah, you can do a Q2 flashes to extend the range,
Crazy. It's the same as Yone ult and old Cassio ult.
and Aatrox Q. I
Wait,
guess.
you can't.
No, wait, you
go
can't
in
turn
and alt
around
flash.
with it.
Yes, you can.
You can't alt and then flash with Yone R.
Wait, I did it wrong.
That's like.
Oh my god, it does. I've never turned around with it. That's so impractical. Wait, why? Why would you ever want to do that?
No,
Why not just click?
Because it deceives them. Same as Yone W.
It deceives them, bro. No shot. This is my combo. No shot. This is my combo. What? Like what?
No, you don't. It works.
I hit him with the fucking QE double cast. Oh, dude, is that gonna be my combo, dude? Am I gonna hit him with the fucking QE double cast deceive? Like, am I Shaco here? Whoa! Like, what the
You
fuck
can
is
dodge
that?
the Cassio P ult or some shit. I
Dude,
don't know.
big! Or maximum BM, no? If I, you
How about
can't build
do
stop
the
function.
combo.
Do the combo. Alright, do the combo.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
disgusting.
can't tell if I did that from 100% health or not.
I don't even know how to do it, man. FF. I hate this.
I
champ.
did
I'm
it
not playing
wrong.
it.
I mean, it's dead. Okay, so the question is, when can they flash, right? I think it's they flash on the part of the E, and they can flash out of Q2.
Flash the R. That's the only way. You gotta flash the R.
You can only flash when I land Q2 and you die. That's crazy. Well, if they're CC'd, this is what I'm saying, that like Electrocute Ambessa is super broken into what's it called? when you have a Vi, when you have a Varus, when you have a Nautilus, when you have a like look POV, you're this poor fucking Smolder, right? All right.
Play the game. Play the game. I gotta try that.